Does not look good. Kalunga?
Prepare yourself, Zau! In life, striving for perfection. They devour, mutate, and assimilate. Aditya Kabili, the power of Kabili's wing, wielded by the thunderous King Kabili, royalty as well as shaman. He sought to bring rain from the skies for the survival of his people. When drought overcame the farms of Itshoka, the livestock of this land were gravely affected. King Kabili used this skill to wrestle the clouds for rainwater. He fought proudly, gallantly, and when the clouds relented, the villagers prospered.
Baba once told me about a king who wrestled the clouds. It must be this one.
Yes. Kabili was revered. A shaman who put his people before himself. He soared to great distances, just as you will.
Let us test out our new gift. I flew! I actually flew!
Technically glided, but all the same. We must keep moving and stay vigilant. As they do not relent, they do not forget. And we just stirred the hive.
Assimilation. When you said these Adze were relentless.
I wish I was, but such is true. We have attracted their attention. They will stop at nothing to again.
Not lying when you said these Adze were relentless.
I wish I was, but such is true. We have attracted their attention. They will stop at nothing to attain you.
We just need to keep moving, eh? I am not going to end up as the Adze's meal.
That is not how Adze operate. You are not a meal to them, Zau. You are another potential Adze. To devour your mind, regurgitating you into a cocoon so that your body may slowly mutate into their form.
We just have to keep moving.
And further from the Adzes territory. Perhaps with luck, their grotesque fascination for you will subside. Regardless, we must focus. There may be worse challenges still. We have arrived at the mountain. Now begins our true ascent.
You should not sneak up on people, young shaman. It is unbecoming of the trade.
Wait. How did you know I was a shaman?
Those masks. They belonged to a great man. Yes, they did. You have traveled far from Amandla.
And farther still to go. I am Zau.
Bomani, of Ashoka. We are no threat to one another.
We are not. But I see on your face that something troubles you.
It is my son. Or the absence of him, I should say. I am waiting for his return, yet as I wait, he still does not come. We were evacuating Ashoka, but my son hesitated. He could not live with the fact that he had still not undertaken the enduring rite.
The enduring rite?
It is a way of Ichoka. Young aspirants sought favor from the gods, and my son was keen. We argued. I told him it was just a ceremony. Surviving is more important now. But sons have a way of defying their fathers. And so he left for the mountain, to the right. He wore his mask, spear in hand, ready to prove himself to no one. He promised we would meet at this outpost right here. And so I still wait. I wait and wait.
I am headed to the mountain myself to seek out the Great Spirit. If I see your son, Bomani, I will send him to you.
Careful steps, Shaman. Mercy is a rare bloom that does not grow in a Shokan soil.
I know, Zau. I know. This is the true work of a shaman.
Yes. I hope we can find his son. I pray he is alive and well. think this is Bomani's son's mask.
It would seem so. Cracked and damaged.
Reflecting. Maybe it could help. Talking. Or sometimes, maybe not. I'm so used to just doing. All the time, doing.
It is not as if you are doing nothing now, Zau.
No. You are right. I am healing. I guess.
Aditya Shukudu, Zau, you now possess within you Shukudu's might. And what a mighty predecessor he was. Long ago, a great evil amassed in the harsh dunes. It was a creature of unspeakable wickedness and insidious intent. It sought to drain the spirit of the earth, protecting itself in a dome of shimmering blackened stone. The great Shukudu refused to allow this horror to pass. He charged with all his might the fury of the gods within him as he broke through the impenetrable dome. He took a mighty step forward, and that made all the difference.
A might that helped save this world. I hope I can live up to his valiance. I will wield this in his honor. This spear is near identical to Bomani's.
I do not doubt this is a clue to his son's location. We draw close to our answer. Why would the son abandon his mask and spear?
Let us keep looking.
Bastion of the North. Where Ikakaramba found power in innovation, or Kivuli in adaptation, Ichoka found it in endurance. The sealed gate to the mountain summit. We must open the gate if we are to find the Great Spirit. I believe this is the enduring rite, a test of the soul's worthiness. It demands a bout, but not just with brawn. And it calls upon the mind, but not just with strategy. And we, Zau, must find the two great keys to venture forth.
Then let us find them. Took me a long time to let go of my mother. Pain, then anger. But I realized there's no point holding on to the past like that. She yearned for something else. I guess that temptation took over. Baba and I once talked of where she could be. He knew she did not return to Ichoka. He came here often enough. No. He thought maybe she had gone beyond Kenzera.
To see the world?
Mm-hmm. To be free to follow her path. A path without Baba and I. I do not think Baba ever got over it. I think he loved her more than anything.
I doubt more than he loved you. Let us go. There is much more to cross. The great shrine to the desert gods. The two pillars of Ichoka, devotion and determination shine bright. To fight without thought is foolish. A bird in the sky is beholden to the wind under its wing.
You see that? It must be the first key for the gate.
Our first key attained. Now one remains. The legendary fighting pits, where the sons and daughters of the Chaka would prove their mettle. The power of the fighting spirit is integral to the aspirant.
The mark of greatness, but upon a different kind of challenge. A trial for a warrior, a true test of the dance. This will not be easy.
There lies our second key.
It is done. That is both keys now in our possession.
Now we must return to the gate. It is time to brave the raw power of the mountain. Onwards we go now, to the mountain summit. Find the Great Spirit. Find Bomani's son. Put everything to rest.
Bomani's necklace. Bringing peace to Bomani is a good cause. The son must have buried him, but there is no one here. So where is the son?
Therein lies the mystery. One we must resolve in line with our goal. The summit awaits.